Hello guys, and welcome back to another tech wrap tutorial with Noura from Simple Things by Noura Creates. So in this video we are going to be using teckwrap's heat transfer paper for dark fabrics. Now don't let this fool you, you can use this in dark or light fabrics. So this is the updated version of their previous Inkjet heat transfer paper, and the improvements on this version is that it's now more durable. It prints more vividly, can be used on both dark or light fabrics, and it's stretchable. So it comes with 15 sheets, it's an A4 size. You can also purchase separately the heat transfer mask, which you use this usually when you have a design of separate pieces, and instead of picking each piece and placing it down and ironing it on, this mask acts like a transfer sheet, or like the liner that you have on your heat transfer vinyl. So let's go prepare our design and print something cute. Alright, once you are in design space, we're going to click on upload, upload image, and browse. Now locate your file in whichever folder that you have it. Now usually design space will tell you if your PNG is low quality, so I'm just going to click on complex as I always do, click on apply, and then choose print and cut image and upload. Okay, choose your design, click add to canvas, and here is our design. Now as you can see, it gives this warning over here which says low resolution, but this will work fine for the project that I am doing. So I'm just going to size it to the size that I want, which is around 7.5 inches, or actually let's do 8. Okay, and then I'm going to click on make it. Okay, so for this inkjet transfer paper, you do not need to mirror your design. Make sure that your material settings are the correct ones, and these inkjet transfer paper are A4. Okay, so then click on continue. Then I'm going to click on send to printer, and I always like to keep the bleed on if I don't have a white outline. So I'm just going to keep that. And I also like to use the system dialog. So I'm going to click on this, click on print. Now, sometimes you would wonder where is the system dialog, and what happens is it shows behind your Cricut Design Space window. So just keep note of that. So the paper has a very velvety, soft, matte feel to it, and the logo is at the back to differentiate between the two sides. Okay, so let's start printing. So the colors are absolutely vibrant, as you can see. And those gray shades on the side are the bleed that I kept on from the Cricut software. And the printer that I use is a Canon Pixma G3 400, in case you are wondering. Okay, and once we printed the design, I'm going to go into Browse All Materials, and I'm going to type printable and search. So I'm looking for printable vinyls, and I'm going to choose the printable vinyl white gray liner printing. Okay, so just click on that. Now let's go and cut our design. So I'm actually regretting that I print only a small design because I'm wasting all this space. However, I'm not going to throw this away, because you can actually use crayons on this and then iron it onto your fabric or t-shirts, caps, and so on. So, and also you don't always need a cutting machine to use heat transfer paper. So I'm going to cut this and save it aside, and then you can draw any doodles or illustrations with your crayon and iron them on. Okay, so let's cut this piece. Actually, let me get really close and save all this. Okay. Now let's weed this. And it weeds fairly easy. Okay, now because this is 2 pieces, I'm going to be using the heat transfer mask. Okay, and it shows you where the back side is, so you just peel that off. Actually, I'm just going to cut a piece so that we don't use and waste all of this. So I think that's about enough. Now, you know which is the side that you put down on your design because it's the sticky side. So when you peel this off, this is the sticky side and this isn't. So you place your sticky side down on your design. All right, and then you simply peel off the backing paper. So simple. Okay, now let's prep our tote bag, and I'm going to be using my Cricut Easy Press, and the temperature that TechWrap recommends is 165 Celsius, which comes up to 329 Fahrenheit. So my machine will go up to, it will round the numbers, so I can't see, there's a glare. I'm gonna make it 330. There we go. And the seconds are 25 seconds. So let me increase that. Okay, I'm gonna wait until this heats up. Now also, TechWrap includes parchment paper inside of the package. So if you were not using the heat transfer mask, you use the parchment paper on top of your design. Okay, now let's prep our tote bag, and please note these important tips. One of them is always lint roll your item, because those little pesky lints could make your design peel off later on. And second, and that is really recommended by TechWrap, is always preheat your item, because any trapped moisture could actually affect how much durable your design will be. Okay, so let's just make a pre-press. And then let me center my design. Okay, that seems good. Now let's press. Firm pressure and peel off. Now this is just a personal preference, but for me, whether I'm doing HTV or inkjet transfer paper, I always like to press again with a Teflon sheet on top, but that's just me. Look how gorgeous that is. Now I need to calibrate my Cricut. That's why you see this offset over here. So I'm going to do that next time. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and I hope you give this material a try. It is really versatile and it's amazing to work with and quite easy. I'm sure you will love it. Alright you guys, thank you for watching and see you in the next one.